Hi everyone, thanks for swinging in for the Ag Report. Well, the winter storm did not stop the Montana Farmers Union convention that was held in Great Falls. We had the chance to talk with several members during the convention and hear more about how Farmers Union is carrying out their grassroots mission. One way they're doing so is through the Ambassador Program. Carissa McNamara, one of the ambassadors serving 7 counties in northwest Montana, told us about the program.
The Ambassador Program really was put forth to magnify the grassroots mission of Montana Farmers Union. And so our charge as ambassadors is to get out in our regions, get on the ground, and gather that member feedback so that we can bring it back to the state office and create meaningful programming that really benefits our members and our youth in the state of Montana.
We also got an update on the Montana Premium Processing Co-op from Board Chairman Paul Neubauer. Farmers Union started the producer-owned co-op with a processing facility located in Havre, and Paul told me their first year of operation has been very successful.
I'm happy to report that things are going very smoothly. We also have received our certificate for USDA inspection, so we're now able to process both custom-cut animals as well as USDA-inspected processing for packaging and retail. That's a big part of the goal of creating the cooperative, to make more opportunities for Montana producers to access retail markets.
Well, thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you back here for the markets.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us here for the Ag Market Report. Well, steep losses in the feeder cattle futures following that cattle on feed report that estimated inventory and placements above industry expectations. However, the supply of feeders and calves outside of feed yards is down 1 million head from a year ago, indicating that elevated placements in the near term are borrowing ahead on tighter underlying supply. And heifers comprise 40% of the total on-feed inventory. That's the highest in over 20 years. So the industry is still liquidating females, and all this supporting the idea of higher cattle prices in 2024. Well, in the futures Friday, we did see narrow gains for the feeders, but big gains in the live cattle. Cash trade did improve at the end of the week, still finishing $1 to $3 lower though. Live sales at $184, dressed at $291. A nice sale in Belle Fourche, especially considering the weather. Upper 4-weight steers averaged $319. Light 5-weights topped out at $320, the average at $291. Bigger 5-weight steers averaged $272. Lambs in Newell sold steady to 5 higher, with 60 to 80 pounders from $211 to $239, and a big group of 90 pounders at $202. And the wheat market in the red again on Friday. Unfortunately, new lows again for KC hard red winter wheat. Improving crop conditions in Argentina, Russia calling their crop 9% larger than USDA estimated, and mediocre at best U.S. wheat exports all contributing to the market weakness. Well, that's going to do it for today's report. Thanks for joining us. Now, have a great week.